Game on. Settle back into Joy's. We take you to the hoop here on ESPN. And the Zips, of course, in their home white, and Tavari Johnson. That lead pass, Amani Lyles was able to continue the possession. Mahaffey got it. Mahaffey, Sharon Young gave it up. And then losing that basketball was Amani Lyles. Going to the hoop high off that window and getting it to go down. It was Fat Brooks. And Akron turns the floor over very quickly off the Brooks make. Clairvaux averages almost 3 shot blocks per game. Shot clock at 1. Tavari Johnson got it off and rattled it home. Phenomenal.
Been on a great run, 22 or more points in his last 4 games.
Zips get numbers off the steal and thumping that home with the left hand is Amani Lyles. Akron with a 2-point lead. Zips trying to bounce back after that loss at Miami on Saturday. Second straight, real good look beyond the arc for Sharon Young. Halligan had it partially rejected. There's that size you just talked about, Jeff. Yeah.
Division II National Coach of the Year.
Yeah, they were loving that in the state of Michigan in Big Rapids. Great look inside. Yeah, Zip spent a lot of time on having the basketball on the baseline, coming out of timeouts by Tavari Johnson against Fat Brooks. That short jumper in the paint missed badly by Central Michigan's one of their 2 bigs, Nathan Clairvaux.
Keenan Gardner doing a nice job inside here. Keenan, one of the many first-year players in this program, gets the rebound, takes it back up, draws the foul.
He was trying to throw that high lob to Amani Lyles, but just no connection there. In the paint and going glass with that tough jumper, Amani. Get out of here with that shot rejection for Eric Mahaffey and Tavari Johnson. Those are the 5 that John Gross is going with. How about that leaner off the baseline from Shamaz Scott? They got that to fall. Oh, no doubt about that. So Central Michigan at the offensive end down by 3. That's Fat Brooks, and he'll even things up as he drains that 3. Nothing about him.
Exactly.
And like I said, he is an outstanding offensive player.
And his
Amani Lyles got that bucket. Akron by just 2 as we've reached the halfway point. Reach and steal from Eric Mahaffey. Give it up to Tavari Johnson and went high off the window.
Now we've seen a steal. We've seen a great pass. Doing a really nice job tonight.
And John Gross really loves the energy, too, he brings his basketball team. Amani Lyles will run that down. Good look inside from Lyles to a slashing Zips game. Started his career at Penn State and also played at Ohio State. That's a real good bounce pass into the block, and it allowed the opportunity for Nathan Clairvaux to hit that jump hook. Zips come right back down and are able to find Evan Mahaffey for the easy deuce.
Really hanging tight, playing really well in the first half, and then the second halves have just been a fade and a fast fade.
And the Zips come right back and get Tavari Johnson off the right side of the rim and using the window. Yeah, head coach Andy Bronkema has done a real nice job and firing home that 3 and connecting off the. Now the steal, stolen away, and on the run to the rim, flying high, Eric Mahaffey.
Good things out of Eric tonight. There's the steal, and there's what he can do at the offensive end. He's 6'6". He's really athletic.
Cody Anderson, our director tonight, and all the young men and women that helped bring the Akron Zips basketball. Firing home. Akron by 9. Tavari Johnson wheeling and dealing inside and got that to go off the glass.
They have taken care of the basketball this year.
Yes, they have. Done a terrific job with it. Well, active hands there from Evan Mahaffey. Slapped that basketball away. Going to the hole. Oh, yeah. Count that. Who gave it up? Central Michigan runs a real motion offense, and they got down into the paint there. And one coming up. Both have won national championships in the last 15 years. Rolling that home and showing he's got some ability in the paint. So was their head coach, Andy Bronkema. That jumper will fall for Shama Scott.
And if they don't, they're going to get run out of this gym.
Yeah, we'll see how that unfolds, as it is Central Michigan with a basketball. Tavari Johnson had the three and gave it up. That step into the paint is Sharon Young and getting that to go down. Tavari Johnson to play it in out of that deep left corner. Lyles threw that down with some strength. That's a real good bounce pass, too, on the entry.
He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket. He's just developed a really nice all-around game.
Assist number 6 on the night for Tavari Johnson, and buckets for Tamario Adley. As you got that first hoop on a move to the rim to start this second half. Joe Jakubic could play.
Could fill it up, couldn't he?
Yeah, just like to start this second half. Halligan. Lyles. A jumper hung tantalizingly on the rim. Tavari Johnson will bury that face-up three. Shot clock comes to 8. Is he remaining hot? Oh, absolutely. Wow. Tamario Adley is hot.
This guy was experienced coming in. 50 of 51 games that he played at Wayne State. He started, and last year averaged over 13 points a game.
No doubt about that.
That's absolutely the truth.
Fat Brooks back on the floor and going to work and got that to go down. He is played his first year as a Michigan Wolverine. Didn't get a lot of playing time. Hardman's going to launch and lace that deep three. Bowen Hardman. And neither one of them got a lot of playing time at those two schools. So here they are in the MAC. Zips had the basketball stolen.
Against Toledo, all on threes, was 5 of 8 from behind the line, but showing he can do a lot more than just shoot the outside shot.
Well, that's great recognition from Shama Scott, huh? Bounce pass, he saw Monty Lyles standing on ESPN out of Rhodes Arena. Adley had it ripped away from him. Great hands by Monty Lyles. Tavari Johnson, ring it up. He'll stroke that three. Back inside Rhodes Arena, look at the Zips defensively, Jeff, with the active hands, and it leads to a run out.
Akron on the break, options all over the place. Tavari Johnson, plenty of space there, Michael. If you're Tavari, you have to let that fly. He did. He's having a big night, 19 points.
Lyles now with a shot clock at 7. He's in a double team. This is Tavari Johnson to fill up that triple. One and done for Akron. Campen went to the hoop. Finger rolled it up and down. Evan Mahaffey on the floor for the Zips. Tavari's going to launch and lace that three. What a...
How do you defend that, Michael? The guy has barely missed tonight, and you know if you come out on him, he'll put the ball on the floor, drive to the basket, and probably kick it to somebody for a dunk.
Robbie Pridgeon, Mike Allen, Terry Wygand, and Devin Morrow. Instrumental in what the Zips do on the road recruiting. Lyles with the left hand. They're at 77 right now. So that box has been checked, and then what the Zips have been a little sloppy at the offensive end. Brooks got it, and one coming. But the Zips just having all kinds of problems right now. Finally get the basketball in the front court. Scott's going to load up a triple and fill it up.
My Central hasn't given up anything.
Oh, no.
Michael?
Oh, no, not at all. Monty Lyles to the cup. Put on the brakes and then flip that home. As we're down to 20 seconds left in this one tonight. Going Glass off that jumper, and 13-point win as the two head coaches, John Gross and Andy Bronkema, exchange pleasantries at the midcourt line. So Jeff Phelps, I mean, all in all,